Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. So, you were drawn to the White Eagle Ancestor Spirit card, and it says, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. And you were also drawn to the angel quartz. And angels are associated with feathers. And do you see White Eagle, the amount of feathers he has on his head? And the colors are like so they're like similar, they're so similar. So pile number two, recently you have been through a very traumatic experience. There's something that has been, it's been kind of an open wound for a very long time. However, White Eagle is one of the most revered shamans of our times, of ancient times. And he used to speak through a medium called Grace Cook in the late 20th century as well. And he's the one who is bringing so much love and healing to our ancestral lines. Remember, we are what we are today because of our ancestors. So there has been something, it's been kind of a family thing that has been going on for so many centuries. You might be aware of like one or two, like maybe your parents and then their parents or even their parents. But beyond that, you're not aware of that this pattern has been kind of, being passed on through the genetic DNA through multiple generations in your family. However, you are the one who has kind of, taken on this immense load of trying to break those generational family curses, those generational family, patterns which have been harming almost everyone who have yet kind of, walked on that path. White Eagle is giving you, he he is helping you heal whatever you have overcome. So it's over now. It will not be repeated in your life. This is the second time, this message has come through in another reading. Whatever has happened. It will not be, coming back into your life because you have healed that. However, like, once if you get hurt, then you have to, apply antibiotic or you have to apply some herbs or medicines, like, so that the wound can heal. So White Eagle, right now, I feel so much, peace. He's come here to kind of, heal those wounds that whatever you've been going through. He's helping you heal that. Pile number two. So it's like, when you heal something, you've created space. There was some hurt, some emotion filling that space, and you have healed, you've emptied out that space. So White Eagle, he's helping you fill that space with a lot of unconditional love, so that in your future generations, essentially, that love is going to flow instead of that hurt, instead of that negative emotion that has been stuck with you and the past generations. The next few generations are going to be happy because you are the curse breaker, so to speak. You are that pattern breaker, and now love is going to flow in the channels where hurt was flowing. Pile number two. Wow, this is heavy. So let's see what was healed. If we can get information on what did pile number two heal with the help of White Eagle. What is this immense, beautiful energy helping you heal? I'll pull out a few cards from here, what has been healed, and then we'll continue and see, like, after this healing has been done, what's coming. If you want to skip this part where I'm pulling out the cards, you can do that as well. And you can start the reading, two of them. Or you can stick with me and we can continue together. Pile number two. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see. Start. Wolf Moon, restoration, incubation, growth. Again, this is so connected with White Eagle because, again, these are shamanic energies. The wolf is a very, very spiritual animal. So maybe this wound, this healing has happened around, like, feeling incapable of doing things because you do not have the resources or for whatever reason. There have been times when you wanted to do something, maybe even in your family. This has happened over and over again. People have tried doing things but they failed, and it's like, we are not meant for that. So there is something in your family line wherein people from your family have been trying to do things but they have been unsuccessful at that. So that is a pattern which you have actually broken. You have restored, and you're going to make that path grow for future generations. Let's see what else. My God, restoration, incubation, growth, and the card which comes out for you is resilience. Yes, you have shown resilience in the way you have behaved, in the way you have moved forward. Because of that, you have broken that pattern. Resilience. I need to control. That's the trigger statement. The true statement is I surrender. Yes. So how you have been doing it is by knowing that the universe has your back. Allow yourself to relax with the currents of life. These changes will take you even closer to where you are meant to be. Yes, pile number 2, you have broken that pattern of feeling, sad, feeling like, helpless, that, oh, I cannot do this, we cannot do this because we don't have whatever XYZ reason. You have broken that and you've decided to kind of move ahead. You are resilient. You have brought back the resilience into your bloodline. And letting go, cilantro. This is not the way it is supposed to be. And true statement, I am free. Lift up your burdens and allow the divine to free you from them. Allow yourself to be cleansed of anything that is weighing you down. Pile number 2, you have broken a big pattern, holding pattern in your ancestral line, wherein because of whatever reasons, because of whatever, circumstances, people that have been surrounding you or your family members or your ancestors, they were unable to move ahead in life. The growth was stunted. You have decided to push those boundaries. You have been resilient and you have been asking the universe to help you. And that is why White Eagle came to your help, because this is one of the strongest, most loving energies that can help you heal past wounds, because family wounds are very difficult to heal from. All of us, we know that, right? So you are resilient and you are letting go. Pile number 2, you are surrendering and you are becoming free because the universe is with you. Wow, this is beautiful. And so let's see what else is coming for you. Rebirth. I mean, like, wow. It says, see, restoration, incubation, growth, letting go, resilience. So this is going to lead to rebirth. Pile number 2, you do not even realize the depth and width of what you have been able to achieve. Congratulations on that. You have freed so many, future generations from this hurtful karmic pattern that has been going on in your family line for like generations. You see this beautiful moth right here? The moth is a transformative symbol. And the eye right here, rebirth. Wow, this is beautiful. This is so nice. That is why White Eagle came to your, came to help you, because you chose to help yourself. You did not give in. Growth. I mean, I love when the cards kind of talk to one another. We had rebirth, and we have growth, and we have resilience, and we have letting go, and we have growth again with the green. You've opened your heart chakra essentially. You are working from the heart. You're helping, you're healing from the heart. Wow, pile number 2. Congratulations on that. Let's see what other messages are there for you. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. I'm getting a message that like I said, people in your family or ancestors might be saying, "Oh, we are not able to do this because we don't have the right people, we don't have the right resources." You are attracting the right people to you now by number 2, because you have broken that, line of always falling for the wrong people or being at the wrong place at the wrong time, so to speak. Now you are at the right place at the right time. I see this beautiful, these big doors, a beautiful kind of a palace where you're kind of, entering, and there are these luxurious, surroundings, and you like, I'm seeing like a feminine figure dressed in, like, a dark maroon robe, and like she's kind of entering, and everyone is kind of looking at her like, oh my god, wow, this is giving me the a Queen of Wands energy, because Queen of Wands is someone who walks into a room and everyone looks at her and they're like, wow. So you are attracting the right people towards you, pile number 2. Rest assured, White Eagle is there to support you and protect you. And you got courage. Wow. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You have been through a lot, pile number 2. It took a lot of courage to, bring this resilience back in your life. Let's see from, the tarot if White Eagle wants to give us any additional messages regarding what you have healed. We'll go to this card. Let's see, pile number 2. You have done an absolutely amazing job. Please feel proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. It is not difficult to, overcome family patterns, and especially karmic patterns. You see, 5 of Pentacles. Yes, this is the energy which you've broken. The feeling of lack, always feeling that, oh, we don't have enough because of whatever reason. You have overcome this. The Tower. My God, something that you did was, or not even what you did, something happened in your life which was so earth shattering. You were not expecting that. That is why these two came over the card resilience. You see, what does resilience mean? It means that when we are overcoming obstacles, and we, despite the fact that everything is pushing us down, we fall down, but we get up again. That is what you have done. There was something in your life which was earth shattering, which normal people could not have come out of. You came out of that. You had the courage to come out of this Tower moment. Towers are very things, and the Tower is a good card. Why? Because it breaks down structures and things that are not meant for us. You went with the flow. The structures were breaking down, but you did not get scared. You did not run away. You stood there. You held your ground. The Fool. Wow. I mean, the Fool energy. This is the major arcana. The Tower is also the major arcana. This is a fresh, new start. White Eagle is giving you a fresh new start. You can take the leap of faith, pile number 2. Whatever you do, take the leap of faith. The universe is holding you. The universe is going to hold you. The universe is going to support you. Yes, 3 of Wands. You are looking. You see, you are meeting relationships. You are meeting the right people. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. 3 of Wands. Wands is something related to your work, to your passion. It might be in family. It might be friend. It might be anything. Something that you are passionate about. You are expanding that. The number 3 is a number for expansion. Yes, whatever you are doing, that's going to expand very quickly. 7 of Pentacles. Yes, it might take a little bit time because you have developed the patience. I'm sorry, this is moving. You have developed the patience to get this done, and you will. So do not kind of think that things are going to happen very fast. Might move a little bit slowly. We want to, let's ask, like, if you continue on this path, where will this kind of, take us? Pile number. I want to know this patience. Why do we need the patience? Why does pile number 2 need this patience? frustrated, like why? Because we see the Fool, we see the expansion, yes, it's happening, but the Patience card is coming in. The Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. This is something completely new, which you've never done before. Pile number 2. Six of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so pile number 2. This is something new that no one has ever done before in your family. This might be something that you're just starting off. You're not very sure whether you can get stuff moving or not. Therefore, Spirit is asking you to take your time to prepare. Do not rush into things. Yes, you have the new beginning. You have people who are willing to support you, but please take your time, discern, and take your time to kind of, prepare yourself before you can kind of jump into it. People from your past might be wanting to come and help you. You can let them in, but again, be very mindful of the fact that you have to discern what is helping you and what is not helping you. However, whatever be the case, you are going to come out on top of this. You are going to develop a kind of something for you in which you're going to be financially abundant. You're going to be very, very stable, and the feeling of lack, this is just the opposite. Five of Pentacles. Pentacle talks about money, it talks about home, it talks about house, it talks about the things that make us feel safe on this earth. You are going to, the Queen of Pentacles is like the epitome. She has everything she needs in terms of what makes her feel safe on this earth. House, money, relationships. She has everything, and even she has more to give. So from this energy, you are moving into this energy because you had the resilience to carry on when the going was tough. You did not give in. So pile number 2, the universe is definitely rewarding you. Let's see additional messages, additional blessings which will come because you've been a warrior. Pile number 2, you have been a warrior. Congratulations again. And any stone, any gemstone that you might feel drawn to, or what you can work with, which might help you in this journey. Some additional blessings in which areas they might come in, or what's happening. I'm so sorry, I keep on shaking this. Yeah, you've been through a lot of ups and downs. The camera keeps on shaking all the time, so this is giving me an indication that things haven't been smooth for you. And finally, one final card from here. Two of them. Okay, you got two, almost like 2 cards for a lot of stuff. So let's see. Start from here. I'm sorry, the cards are kind of looking good. But I kind of pick up the cards and I'm showing them again, so everything kind of moves. Okay. So let's see what card is here for you. It says guidance. Wow. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. That's what I was saying, pile number 2. You have decided what you want and you're going after it, and you will have the guidance. You see the blues here, and you see the blues in these 2 cards? You will have the guidance. You have the North Star because you've broken that pattern. Remember when we talked first in the reading that you have emptied out that space and now it's being filled with unconditional love. This is the unconditional love. Where is it coming from? It's coming from the divine. So you have filled your cup with unconditional love from the divine. You have opened up a channel for the divine to guide you, and that's what's happening in your life. Forgiveness. Yes. You have let go of things that you know are not healthy for you, and you're going to move ahead. You're going to move ahead. Pile number 2. Change. Yes. Changes, of course. Changes are, a lot of changes will be coming your way. Pile number 2. New changes, happy changes. You see this beautiful, I really like this card because it shows, the horse, and then it's kind of soaring above everything. It's like, okay, I'm happy, it's doing his happy thing and it's kind of floating through the sky. This is how you're going to feel because you have the divine guidance. Pile number 2. Number 27, duality, banana. Duality in this sense, I'm feeling that, this earth field, this earth plane of ours, it has duality, meaning there are 2 sides to every coin. You have seen the bottommost at this point in time because of your family karmic patterns, which were like really not nice. Now you will see the other side of it. You'll see the happy side of how it feels like to be abundant, how it feels like to have all your needs met, how it feels like to feel so happy about all the things in your life, the relationships in your life, the things in your life, the people in your life. So you're going to feel the duality. You've been on one side of the, you know, uh, the pendulum. Now you're moving to the other side of the pendulum. You're moving up. You're moving up. The law of rhythm is working in your favor. And finally, you have the black or love diamond, misfortune. When the soul suffers too much, develops a taste for misfortune. You have overcome this because this was happening in your family life, ancestral lifetimes. Your ancestral lineage was full of people like that who are, sometimes some people are all they're always like not very happy. Even they might have everything that we feel is like they should be happy about it. They're not. So this is telling me that you have broken this curse as well. You're moving on. You are moving on. Pile number 2. That is great. Forgive the people. Again, forgive the people who have this kind of mindset because that's the way they want to live. That's not your mindset, okay? Do not attach yourself to these kind of people. I'm just being drawn to another deck. I did not do it for pile number 1. These are some messages from your higher self. I don't know why your higher self wants to come in and tell you something regarding something you don't know. Okay, so let's see. A message from your higher self is coming through. It says freedom. Wow. See the sun card and the eagle. See, white eagles. You see, it's come back again in your life. This is so beautiful. Pile number 2. What a beautiful way to end your reading. So your higher self is saying yes, freedom is coming into your life. If you've been feeling stuck, if you've been feeling sad about things, and my clock shows 222, you're going to kind of get over everything. We're going to move ahead in life, forge ahead in life. Take your time, plan well, and there is success on your way. All right, pile number 2. So that was your reading, pile number 2. I hope this helps you, and congratulations once again. Stay strong. You have done a lot of work. You've done the heavy loading, heavy lifting for a lot of generations to come also. So congratulations on that, and stay strong. And if you like the reading, please give it a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you're called to. And if you want to share your story, you can do that in the comment section, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much.